With the World Cup only days away, I wanted to test out the official World Cup match ball worth £250 against the World Cup replica ball, which is only worth around 25. In order to do this, I'm joined by Kieran Brown, and together we will put each football through 5 different tests. Penalties, volleys, accuracy, control, and knuckleballs. Drop the video with a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. Let's see if money makes a difference. Before we even get started with a proper test, I want to see if Kieran and I can even tell the difference of them by just feeling them.
Right. I thought this was going to be easy, but it's actually really difficult to decide. If I had to pick, I'm going to say this one's the expensive one.
Yes, you
All
got it right.
Yeah. But honestly,
it's
a lot closer than I thought.
Oh, I know what you mean. They literally feel exactly the same. This one's the expensive one.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes!
Yeah.
Now let's get to the real test. For you guys at home, that's the official one, and that's the replica.
10 penalties between us with the cheap ball. Let's do it. It's a nice ball to strike, it really is.
Okay. He's got it. No! That ball is awful. Oh, he's done it again. Saved it. So 6 out of 10 then for the cheap ball. Let's upgrade.
Turns out money really doesn't make a difference.
So easy to score a pen. World Cup final, step up and just put it in the corner. Ridiculous save.
Right, with the expensive ball, we got 7 out of 10 penalties scored. That's a victory by 1 point.
Technically it's victory to me. You did exactly the same, didn't you?
Well, yeah.
So overall, I'll have to say it's pretty similar.
Very much so.
Sorry? So overall, I would say very similar. He basically wants to say that they're both the same. We couldn't really tell much of a difference. Let's move on to the next challenge.
Thank you.
Cheap ball first to match the rest of his outfit. Oh, he still got it as well. Oh, that was a bad throw as well.
Trying to pull that off.
Nice, great touch.
Nice, comfortable that.
Oh my goodness, this cheap ball is worth every penny. Got to be honest, they're 3 of the best touches I've ever done in my life. Love you.
Next up, expensive ball, first touch test. Bit of wind.
Oh wow, windy, but he still managed it.
Nice.
Oh,
Same as the cheap ball.
maybe it's just you.
Oh.
Not bad. Oh, maybe not.
I knew that was going to happen.
What's happened?
I mean, that was probably nothing to do with the touch. But yeah. I'll do that one again. Different ball, same outcome.
The one thing I noticed is the cheap ball just doesn't seem to have just as much bounce on it as the more expensive ball.
Yep, I have to agree with Kieran because he said I had to. Definitely the cheap one hasn't got as much spring to it, as much bounce. So I definitely prefer to freestyle with that ball, the expensive one. As I mentioned at the start of the video, the World Cup is literally right around the corner, and that is the perfect time for me to tell you about FootMob and the amazing new features. It's an app that connects football fans, that's you guys, to your favourite sport. I'm going to bring up some of the in-app footage here on the screens. It's the best place to get live scores on games and information on players, teams and leagues. And for the World Cup, this is going to be an absolute dream because even though I'm planning on watching as many games as possible on TV and even going to a few as well, I'll have all the information on the games in one place. FootMob. And the new feature on iOS 16, I mean, I'm gonna throw it out there. It's an absolute game changer because you can have live scores on your lock screen. Let me explain. If you go on FootMob and you hit the start on the game that you want, it will add it to your lock screen. Then you can see the scores in real time without even opening your phone. Now that is decent. FootMob have also launched a new predictor game for the World Cup. You can find it in the More tab. It lets you predict all the games and create leagues to invite your friends to. So go and download FootMob now. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. And in terms of that score predictor game, let me let you in on a little secret. England are winning them all. I hope! Next up, we're gonna do some volleys from inside the D. We're gonna have 10 attempts between us with the cheap ball. That's this one. Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you very much. And then 10 attempts with the expensive one. 10 attempts, yes, that's 10 attempts.
Kieran, there's the expensive ball. That's the expensive ball, yeah?
Oh no, this is the cheap ball. Hey, he's tried to do me there.
I just wanted to see if you knew.
Oh! This ball is the dream.
Oh, I've done the same as you. That was the expensive one, it would have gone in. Let's have a few more. Oh, here it is.
Right, let's see what the locker. There it is.
Whee! Now we're talking, the expensive ball. Technique was spot on as well. Yeah, this ball's definitely better for me. Oh, you joking? You joking? It was such a good save, I couldn't even talk.
Back down to planet Earth for me, pal. So with the cheap ball, we got 2 out of 8.
And with the expensive ball, we only did one better, 3 out of 8. I have to say though, there was some absolutely incredible saves from Tyler in there, so Tyler wins that round, I think.
To be fair, that was a nicer ball to hit.
That just feels a little bit more like plasticky, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna basically set up and have 3 attempts each with both balls, trying to hit that pitch one side. Kieran, you're up first.
Cheap ball, attempt number 1.
It's as easy as that.
Oh!
It's a little bit too far over. There we go.
1 with the cheap ball and 1 with this ball. You got 1 with this ball.
Oh, is that all I got?
Yeah, that's all you got.
Oh, mate, I'm awful, aren't I?
That tells us we got 1 with the cheap ball and 2 with the expensive. The expensive ball performed better on this test.
Final challenge, long shots from outside the box. So far, it's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Gonna have a rolling ball. We're gonna have 10 attempts each. Let's start again with the cheap ball.
Oh! The ball's actually pretty decent, but it does move quite a lot.
Stuck under in there, hasn't it? So good. Oh, get in the corner! How has he got there? Two out of 10. Oh, I scored both. Let's move on. So much better to hit.
Oh yes, straight in my son.
It's Tyler's day today. I missed, but the strike felt good.
That move nice as well.
Tyler, can you just check the GoPro still rolling? I'm loving that again. Come on! You weren't stopping that one, Tyler!
2 out of 5, you love to see it.
So we improved.
We did.
4 out of 10.
Love that.
And I'm gonna say this one, I scored 2 still, but I still much prefer to hit that one. You can definitely tell the difference when it comes to the striking from distance like that.
I thought it was really nice. I also got 2, so I actually got more with this, but overall just a lot nicer to strike.
If you've got the money, I'd definitely recommend it. If you haven't, this one's actually not bad at all.
Really good.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop it with a thumbs up, as I've already said at the start of the video. Hopefully you've done that by now. Shout out to Kieran for getting involved. His links will be in the description. And yeah, this is definitely the better ball out of the two for me. I'm just gonna hit the crossbar to finish. Oh, what? Who's moved the goal? Who's moved it? I want to just see if we can tell a difference by feeling the balls with our fingers. I feel it in my fingers.